Hey there everyone, this is Lifer, going back to my playthrough of Yggdrasil Untold. Probably the final part, don't know how I feel about this then again. Nah, I never do I? Taking its time to load up, there we go. Alright, today we're probably going to finish the final boss, I would assume. Let's start leaving and seeing what we can see. Get an event when we leave. Thanks for making this awkward. That's nice. She was with me. I thought only one of those could be linked up at a time. Fair enough. That's awesome, actually. Now we don't have to find a staircase and climb all the way through the Claret Hollows, probably. I'd be pissed if I had to do the Claret Hollows. Especially since we're still in main game territory. You're welcome. Let's see, anything I need to clean up here? I believe I have nothing here. Cool. Let's see what that metal piece gives us. These unknown shells give Pylon Spears and Galvorn Armor. Galvorn Armor is good. Very good armor. I'll take it. Don't think there's anything else I can do. I think we're ready. I think we just dive on in and see what's up. I'm gonna save at the field here. What? Alright, sorry about that interruption. It took us directly here instead of where I thought it would. Alright. Still have all of the combat items from the past 2 fights, so if that's not enough, I don't know what is. With that, let's go straight to the Yggdrasil core. You will not be able to return. Well, thank you for telling me. Claret Hollows.
The core is beyond here.
Don't tell me. You're getting scared, eh?
No?
Its evil is strong here. Can it truly be destroyed?
We'll be fine. After all, we make a pretty good team, right?
Then let's go. It's time we destroyed the core.
Now, where in the Claret Hollows does it deposit you? The 30th floor! Oh, good. Really? Arthur, you're gonna tell me that now? Thanks, game, for giving me that. Okay. Ah, jeez. Good to take a little bit of load off before we fight something serious, right? Seems simple enough. You can't turn back. I wonder how many times it's going to... This leads to the 29th floor. Oh. That looked... I thought that was the staircase for some reason. Probably because I'm not used to seeing actual doors in the stratum from EOU. The doors look much different. You put shortcut indicators in your 6th stratum? For shame. Oh well, it's fine. Interesting. Walls are a little disorienting, but guess we're fine. I think they removed the encounter rate from this space so that we couldn't possibly run into 6th stratum enemies. Get their stuff. Well, let's go. That's what a door is supposed to look like. Just got a whole bunch of doors going north. I don't know what to think about this. Oh boy. Yes. Well, something so small can be so potent. Open sesame. From evil. Giving us a good look at that special 3D model. Getting a Labyrinth of Toho vibe. Oh geez. And that's in this. Alright. So I'm gonna kind of use my knowledge from EOU to see if I can figure out how this fight works. Yeah, he looks like he's in a weakened state. Hopefully they didn't make this a joke fight. So... okay, they knocked out a gigantic portion of its health. EOU memory starts with fire. Actually, you technically start with Immunize and uses a normal attack of some sorts. Like Slash or... I don't know what he does. I'm assuming fire attack. I just don't... it's more the fact that I don't know. I don't know if he's weak to anything. I'm assuming he isn't. So I'm just gonna start launching fires without the analysis. That might be a... I don't know if he is, though. May as well use analysis and find out, right? Do I have any scopes on me? No. Let's try it. Get normal attack. Okay. Interesting. Still don't know if he's weak to anything. And put the firewall up again. I just don't know what he's doing. I assume he has elemental attacks just like EOU. And if I get hit by a party attack, that's game over, so I want to be protected against at least that. What are we doing? Nice. Dodged. Now I don't even know if he's weak to it. Well, I called something, right? Let's see. EO1 order was attack, fire, then ice, then another attack, then volt, then something else. It's been a while since I've done it. Should be ice next. Light heal's going out. Put up the regenerate up there. Oh, okay, he is weak. Good. Phonic Rush. Does he alternate between his elemental attacks and that? I wonder. Okay, I'm leaving the front row vulnerable. Probably shouldn't do that, but that's what I'm gonna do. That was a bad decision. Okay, there's this slash attack that hits the same person multiple times. He has evasion. Wow, where'd you get this? Where'd you get your evasion from, guy? Root Cyclone. He's nearly dead. Reaper's Gift. Try to attract all the attention to you if at all possible. If we're gonna do that, we should actually do this. Yes, put there. Should be optimal setup for, no. Put myself in the front row. There we go. That should do it. Okay. This should give me the maximum protection for Bravery's Gift. Gross. I'd rather not have to use Ricochet here, but that's what we're doing. Let's try that. Hey. Here, have infinite experience. Not infinite, but a ton. That wasn't really difficult. A little anticlimactic for me, but alright. Okay. Missing successful. Or is it really over though? That... No, he's not dead. Wonderful. Hey, Kabbalah, what's up? Oh, come on. She's already making the sacrifice. What choice is this? This isn't a choice. Oh, we got an actual fight this time. Nice. Starting with Necrosis, no fair. And Arthur dead. Alright, well that wasn't fair. You start damage pumping. Right, looks like he's back to being in a proper order and being predictable like he should be. Whoa! That damage is insane. I'm actually scared that I'm gonna kill with... God bless you! Wow. That's a nice heat-seeking missile you got there. Abyssal God version 2.0. Wow. Okay then. Took this long for the fight to become real. I used Revive on the wrong target. Never use Revive on yourself, by the way. Oh, he spent a turn healing damage instead of doing something. Okay, so now I know he doesn't element spam. That's gonna help. Ailment rate increase? As in... Brother, you are walking in dangerous territory. That's not good. Action Boost is a leg skill. I can use Party Unbind to get this solved. Try that. Recyclone again? Alright, well at least that time that wasn't an issue. What is this? This better not be a counterattack. Oh, are you serious? Okay, so on turn 10 he uses a giant counterattack that kills you. Wonderful. Alright, well that's game over number 1 against Final Boss. I was wondering if he'd actually be Final Boss-like. Alright. Take 2. Starting first stage. Okay. I forgot to re-equip Quanta's Grimoire. God bless me. Oh. Alright. Form 2, let's try this again. This time we'll be playing quite a bit more defensively. Start up with double analysis. Kinda just praying that no one dies instantly to necrosis, even if it doesn't have a high activation rate. Myself and Raquana were pretty much never gonna die to the attack, but everyone in the back row is vulnerable to it. It's time to see who dies. Frederica this time. It's a little gross, because Diagnosis was a useless move. It's okay though. Because we do so much more damage. Boost, Spear Assist, Play Offense, Fire, Delayed Heal, Open Stance. That's gonna hurt. Boosted. Okay, it's a little silly. The amount of damage we're capable of doing in this fight, or that they allow you to get away with here. Just to stop people from randomly dying, send it all to Raquana. I don't think he uses Explode again. Kinda just don't know when he does things. I'm assuming turn 10 is the dangerous turn. I can set up Diagnosis next turn. I'm better off setting it up this turn though. Healed himself. Just fine, of course. Last turn of analysis. Now he's gonna... Let's see, it's just... Pretty sure he raises his ailment rate this turn. Which gives me ample opportunity to just do a ton of damage. This isn't gonna do quite as much damage without the bloody offense, but it's still much better than nothing. Healed himself again. Could have done better there. I don't know what he's doing. Don't like that fell off, but I'm still gonna go on the offense for another turn. Why is he spamming healing? I can outpace his healing, so I don't really care that he's doing it. See, that's unfortunate. It's not terrible. There's really much worse can happen. Really, fire is the only thing that really messes us up. I'm gonna have to use Therka A on himself, Simon. That hurt. By the way, this is her damage when she's arm-bound. That's pretty insane. Still turn 9, okay. Do I have to deliver the final blow? No, I don't.
No! It didn't work?
No, that's not it! Look!
Get petrified. Jerk.
Ricky!
Nobody knows what happened. How they were saved yesterday.
No matter.
Who cares if we worked for free?
True. We're gonna go back to the library for now. We need to report what we saw here.
Well, I guess I'll follow Simon.
I'll find some use for you, I expect. And you, Ricky?
I plan to check out this era. I want to see what the world's like now.
I see.
If anything comes up, come see us at Midgard. We're always glad to help.
If we're in the mood. See ya!
Bye-bye.
Hey, where to next?
The world. And credits. Okay, well, I guess this is the part where I give my thanks and stuff like that. So, hey there everyone, this has been Live so as always, thank you for watching. Snazzy tune. This one is difficult for me in the middle of the game, but I think I got over it about in the 5th stratum things started lighting up. You guys might remember in the 3rd stratum things were getting a little rough for me and I was just not feeling it, but I ended up overcoming it. And I think past that, the story mode, I guess, is acceptable. This isn't my favorite at all, even remotely close to the Yggdrasil games. Maybe it's just this mode. Maybe I'll like Classic more when I try it. But story mode's not my favorite. Preset party's not my favorite. But I will sing this game's praises. It does know how to balance this party, and it has like at least 2 different approaches to it. You can use Frederica as either a support character, or you can use your main character as a support character, which is what I ended up doing. I mean, even then, you can just pump out ridiculous amounts of damage. It's just hilarious. Playing your cards right, the game rewards you for playing your cards right and organizing your party in such a way that you don't get punished as hard from the enemies. Learning the enemies on Expert mode was probably my favorite thing about the game. Learning bosses on Expert like Korotron Gull and our Penelep, Renatokta, Gimli especially. Gimli was like my favorite boss, because he is like the embodiment of what I want from an Yggdrasil game to do to me. I want it to give me a difficult boss that I can appreciate, like Gimli. Otherwise, most of the hard fights were hard because they were meant to be hard. Took multiple tries because that's what it's like. This is what an Yggdrasil game feels like to me. And I'll give Yggdrasil Untold that. It gets the difficulty just right. What else can I say? Special thanks to all the normal watchers. This time we started gaining traction around the end of about 70 to 80 people. It's really nice. And of course many more of you are going to be watching from the future, and I'll be happy to see you guys then. Next project is, well, EOU 2 is coming out in a few days for Europe. So I don't know if I want to like transfer and do EOU 2 for a bit once it comes out in Europe and then come back to the EOU 1 post-game, or if I want to just jump straight into Classic. That's still something I'm going to juggle in my head for a day or so. We won't continue the post-game or whatever for another week, just to give you guys a break and allow people to catch up, whatever. I always take this like week or so break usually. Thank you for playing. The song's great, by the way. I'm waiting for the thank you for playing to show up. It doesn't want to do it. It wants to give you a black screen with a character face on it. Game, you have no idea what you're doing. I think that's the only time I've seen Kapala in that dress. Interesting. It's over! Do I get to save the game now? Is that a thing I get to do? I'm pressing the A button. Okay, it fades. Alright, I'm not quite done talking out your ear yet, so hang on as I set up this screen. Alright, where was I? So, any last wrap-up thoughts here? I will say that EOU so far has actually been my least favorite of this series, bar along with EO1 itself. I was never a fan of EO1 when I played it really either. I really liked EO1, don't get me wrong, but it was a little bit more mature than the other games. The other games get much better than EO1, and this is a remake of an old game, so it carries some of the traits from the old game, such as the bad quest and the other stuff from EO1 I didn't like. But it did do it better, so it will be at least better than EO1 on my favorite EO games list. And I like all the EO games, like 7 out of 10 plus all of them. But this is one of those 7 out of 10s. It's not EO4. EO4 is pretty much unique. I love EO4. EO4 and EO3 are my favorites. EOU 2 is also one of my favorites, and then you just kind of trail backwards. And that's my favorite order of games, but it's probably not surprising that this one's closer to the bottom. Of course, this order might change come post-game when I'm messing around with classic party stuff that I might have more fun with, but there's no way to tell until that happens, so. As usual, thank you for watching. Hey there everyone, this has been LiveFake, blah blah blah, see you guys later, bye bye.